Hello, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I am so excited. Every single time I look at my new planner, I am just excited to fill it up, basically. So we're heading into another week in January. As you can see, I have the small planner that is a Monday start, and I usually have all these post-its that have all the information basically that I need to memorize or have for the week. So what I'm gonna do is mix and match some of these that are from Passion Planners, one of their sticker books. I actually have my Make ID label printer, and I actually printed out beforehand some labels, or basically titles, that I definitely want to be using for this week. And I also just got, and I'm so excited, Daisy Papers icon stickers. So I bought all of these. I did showcase it a little bit in my Instagram page, but I'm so excited because I needed some more and I wanted to try a new brand, and going to be trying out this one. So I'll link it in the bottom. But first, gotta white out some of these sections so that, you know, my tapes look good and you kind of don't see through. So let me go ahead and do that really quick. So as far as covering up these sections with like borders, I'm actually going to be using their stickers. They have a few like panels like this that you can utilize as if you are using washi tape. So I'm definitely going to be mixing and matching, just because I don't have, you know, enough of one pattern, enough of one color to be able to fill up the whole thing. So let's see how this goes. Honestly, it's one of those where I'm just going with the flow, seeing what feels best. There's no order. The only thing that I know that I'm definitely going to be doing is adding what's in my time blocker, but other than that, this is just how I'm feeling. So let me just go ahead, finish this up really quick. Now that I have the basics done, I'm gonna bring out my Epic. I'm obsessed with these markers, let's just be real. Anyways, I brought out my markers, and I'm actually going to start with my time blocking. I always start with this just because that is basically the main point of this, other than using my creativity, but making sure that I actually have a set schedule, a plan, all the things for the week. So that is what I'm gonna do, following those post-its that I have on the side from that beginning. And of course, I'm gonna be mixing and matching some of these new stickers. And yeah, this is just the way that I like to plan, and obviously everyone is so different, but this is just hopefully like an inspiration for you to see how one person can do it compared to, you know, many other people that do this as well. And that kind of leads me into, and I'll keep my little spiel hopefully short, but I kind of wanted to talk about this because I've gotten many comments, especially heading into the new year, where you feel like, or people have commented telling me that they feel like they need to buy absolutely everything for their planner. They need to get all the equipment that everyone else is using, the tools, the supplies, the stickers, the embellishments, whatever it is. But in reality, when I first started with my planner, I just had a pen. Like literally all I had was a pen, and that is what worked for me. It was a slow addition that I started using markers, I started using stickers, but in reality, you do not need all these fancy things to be able to get started. It's your planner. There is no, competition when it comes to any of this. This is for you, how you feel, what you need in terms of being able to get your stuff done, because again, this is a planner. So it's not like a competition for artistry or whatever it is. This is about your stuff, being able to get everything accomplished, but also having fun when in terms of like adding in art, adding in designs, whatever it is. So I wanted to talk about that just because I have gotten those comments, and take it from me, you do not need all the fancy things. Like, all of this went by very, very slowly. You can see my previous YouTube videos where I actually show you my previous planners. It's just been recently that I added in a little bit more because I just felt like it. There is no one telling me that I needed to do it. So that is my little rant. I'm just gonna go ahead, finish up all of this before we get into the fun part, which is, you know, the stickers. Okay, I got a little ahead of myself before when I was explaining everything. Stickers is not yet. We're gonna go ahead and do the quote of the week. Again, this is just something that I like to have as something inspiring for the week, something that is motivating, something that is aligned to what I'm working towards, and it just leaves me with this extra creativity moment in my planner. Again, this is what feels best for me, and obviously it took a while for me to find what feels good for this section of the planner, so I'm definitely going to continue it until I basically get bored of it, which I don't know if I will, but that's the beauty of it. You are experimenting every single time you open up for a new spread. So let me go ahead and finish this up. Now that the right side bottom section is done, I'm gonna go into the left bottom section, where is usually where I have my tracker for my coaching business. I just like to have everything in one spot, so this section just feels best for that. And plus, it's kind of like a habit tracker that I can definitely refer back to in terms of making sure that I'm getting everything done, also keeping tabs of different aspects of my coaching business, and seeing how I am, growing my business little by little, week by week. And it's just a great way for me to be able to track many things in my business. So this is the section where I have it, and ever since I made that one mistake where I made a giant border along the whole thing, I still absolutely love it. It was a mistake made into something that I'm gonna continue doing. So anyways, let me go ahead and finish this up. Now we're going into the stickers, but what matters most is on this Sunday section, unless I have a shift or something that is happening that day, it's usually where I add in my weekly goals. Yes, I make goals for every single week, things that I want to focus on, make sure that happen during the week. So this is usually where I add it. I'm using this sticker that has like a giant blank so that I can add in my goal sticker that I created with that make ID label printer that kind of looks like a typewriter, which I'm still very much obsessed with. Let's just put it that way. So on the left side here, I'm trying to grab a sticker really quick. I'm trying to find the right one. Anyways, on the left section is usually where I add in my gratitude. So at least one thing a day that I'm grateful for, which in addition is going to go into the back pages of my planner. If you haven't seen what I've done before, check out my previous YouTube video that explains how I'm prepping my planner. That one explains it all, but in there I actually add in all of the things that I write down for every single day in one spot, so then at the end of the year I can definitely look at everything and just be, you know, inspired by all those little things that I wrote down every single day that brings me happiness, or that I'm grateful for, or is very much memorable. So having it in one spot is just absolutely so much fun. Anyways, these stickers, I'm actually going to be doing my to-do list. I don't like doing one giant to-do list. I would rather split them up. It is way less overwhelming when it comes to looking at it, and plus it actually makes me get the things done instead of just picking and choosing the easy things first and then having left a giant list of hard things to do, right? We've all been there. It's just human nature to pick things out, basically choosing the easy things first. But anyways, this is how I've been able to get things done in a timely way, or timely manner, just because I do split it up throughout the week instead of just having one giant list. And trust me when I say, every single week I have to-dos because of, you know, my coaching work. I like to do things on a weekly basis, so it's one of those areas that I'm just constantly filling in, just because, yes, I got things to do. Anyways, I'm gonna try out some of these stickers from Daisy Papers, from where I got the icon stickers. I actually found her on Etsy. I went that route to finding some stickers, and I can already say that I'm obsessed just by this first trial. But definitely loving the whole aspect, or her whole shop basically. So I'm gonna have a little place here, which are basically check-ins for my clients. So I definitely have a section where, you know, making sure that I get everyone in place, on track to all of their goals, all the things. And for some reason, this thing printed opposite. Oh my god, how does this happen? Anyways, pause, let me print another one. Okay, got myself another one. Anyways, I could ramble on for the rest of this video, but I will not. So what I'm gonna do is just, hopefully this one sticks the right way, and it does. Heck yeah. Anyways, continue on having fun with some of these stickers. final spread. There's a few things that I'm not very much liking, but you know, every single week, totally different. I see what I like, I see what I don't like. I will not continue some things. But anyways, hopefully this was inspiring. Hopefully this was helpful. Obviously, ask away any questions that you definitely have, because I'm here to help, here to motivate, here to inspire. And hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you here for another video very soon. Bye!